Hey everyone, welcome back to another monthly recap of mine. Today I'm doing my April recap. So maybe the first thing you guys might notice is the surface is a little different. I finally got a desk in April and I put it together, and now I can actually have a nice flat surface and actually be standing or sitting, and instead of sitting on the floor and doing my boxings, I can actually be at a desk and unbox them. So yeah, I got a desk. But anyway, let's just get on to this monthly recap. I am going to do it a little bit differently. I am not going to go through my journal this month for April. So anyway, let's get on to the collective part of everything I got in April. So one of the albums I got were Purple Kiss's debut album, Into Violet. I really love this album, and they are the second girl group that I am buying albums for. I'm not going to collect any of the girls' photo cards. Whoever I keep is whoever I keep. So, but yeah. And this is the album, and it's amazing. I recommend y'all go check it out because it is really, truly amazing. Another album that I bought was WeEye's second mini album, Identity Challenge, and I got all three versions. This album was amazing. Also, I waited to buy this. I waited to hear their second mini album to see how I feel about it, and I loved it. I loved it, so, and then I ended up buying all three albums. So, and I'm not collecting any specific member. I'm actually thinking about it, but as of right now, not right now. So, but I'm thinking about it. So another album that I bought was Drippin's second mini album, and I did not do an unboxing of this. Instead, I decided why not to show you all my polls in this video. So that is what I'm gonna do. And my favorite version is this version. I just really love the photo book of this, and the CD is so pretty. This is what the CD looks like, and I think it's so pretty. By the way, this photo book is my favorite between the two, and my favorite song off this album is Fate. Their title track, I thought it could be a little bit better, but it wasn't bad, and it has grown on me actually. I was listening to it kind of nonstop the other day, so it just, had to grow on me. But their second mini album wasn't bad either. I really enjoyed it. So just kind of a quick zip through. I do not have a bias in this group yet anyway. I don't quite know the members' names quite yet, to be to be honest. But yeah, no, I just really love this photo book. Just between the two, this one was my favorite. I believe this one in the group is Alex. Is that his name? Maybe. No, maybe not. The one thing, I like how they're keeping the packaging for the albums the same with their albums so far, but I really do hate it being up and down like this. I feel like it's just such a pain, to be quite honest with y'all. I think it's just a pain, but I do like how it's consistent packaging. And then, yeah. So yeah, this is my favorite one. I won't do the other one, but I'll show you my polls. Okay, so each album came with 2 photo cards. For this album, the photo cards I got, and if you can tell by the signature, you probably know who this one is, but I got his card, which is so cute, by the way, and the back of this one, and got him, which I think his name is Alex. And then for the other version, so the back of these 2 cards, and for this one, which, okay, these photo cards are so dang cute. And then it came with this, and I don't know exactly what they're called, but yeah, just came with these. Hopefully these will fit in a 9 pocket page, hopefully. So yeah, that's who I all pulled for my Drippin' albums. Another album I got, well, technically it's not an album, it's technically a single album, which was Rosé's very first single album, which is amazing, by the way, and both songs are English, which like I said in the unboxing, like I was very, very surprised by that, but it is amazing. If you have not, go check out her first single album, because it does not disappoint. The last album, I think this is like the last album that I bought for K-pop albums for this month. There wasn't really any comebacks for me for the month of April. There is quite a few comebacks in May, but April there wasn't really much. So I finally got Map of the Soul 7, all 4 versions, and these are huge albums, like huge. So but I'm just really glad to have them finally in part of my album collection. So I'm just so excited to have these. Some non-K-pop things that I bought. I bought some books. I had 2 gift cards for Barnes & Nobles, and I was like, I need to use those up. So I went to Barnes & Nobles and basically got 3 books out of the 2 gift cards, because these books are quite expensive pretty much. So this book, All the Bright Places, it is a Netflix film, as you all can see, and I have already watched it, but I rewatched it again because I love the movie was so good. Okay, and I was like, I wonder if this is based off a book, because the title seemed so familiar to me, and I just could not like put it. And then I looked it up, and sure enough, it was a book. And when I saw the cover of this book, I was like, I have seen this book all over before it even became a film. Like, I was always thinking of like getting it, but then I never did. And I was like, oh my god, I need to read the book and rewatch the movie once again for like a 3rd time. So I'm so excited to have this book to read it. So, and yeah, if anyone wants like me to do like a review of it, just let me know, because I will, because I love books. So these 2 books, and these are quite hefty, like they're quite big. Look how thick they are. So Cassandra Clare is one of my favorite authors, and I love her Shadowhunter novels. So I have all the Mortal Instrument books, and then I have all of the Infernal Devices. Well, technically I'm missing the middle book, but I already read all 3 of the Infernal Devices books. But I've been looking for like the second one, but it's been hard to find in a hardcover, preferably. And because I prefer her books in a hardcover just because how thick they are. I'm a fake fan when I say this, but I had no idea that she once again came out with another series called The Last Hours, and I was like, oh my god. And I saw these covers and I was like, you know what, I need to get these, because obviously I'm gonna end up reading them, because I love her books. Like the Shadowhunter series, I love that series. It's like one of my favorite book series. For like fantasy wise, I love. So I didn't buy this book. I had this book for the longest time, and I'm finally reading this, and it's called We All Looked Up. I don't know, so far I have been enjoying this book, so I can't wait to see what else is in store. I've been trying to get into the habit of reading again, because I have so many books that I need to read. Now, on to some more music. Vinyls. I collect vinyls just like albums, like K-pop albums, so yeah, I kind of not buy a lot of things, but like collect quite a few things. So slowly collecting all of Selena Gomez's albums and vinyls, because Selena Gomez is my like top female artist of all time. Like I love her so much. Like ever since Wizards of Waverly Place, I love her. So I just had to get this vinyl, just like with her older albums, if this will come out. And I'll show you what the vinyl looks like. It's actually pretty cool. So this is what her vinyl looks like with the color. So yes, so cool. I am so happy to have this. Stars Dance is actually one of her like amazing albums. So I can't wait to get Revival on vinyl. I can't wait to get that one when eventually it does come out on vinyl. I didn't buy this technically. My twin sister did, but we kind of like share our vinyls. So yeah, she ended up buying this vinyl from this band, and this album's actually pretty good. She was like playing it in her vehicle, and it was actually really good. I don't know what color, but it looks like it is just a white vinyl, which is so cute. Oh my god, I love that. I love that so much, actually. another vinyl, and I think my twin sister bought this one and the other one too. But like I said, we share vinyls. And we end up getting the Kid Leroy F Love. It's just a plain black vinyl, nothing too special, which is so sad. But this album is amazing. I love it so much. I have been not gonna lie, I have been listening to his album nonstop. And I've been listening to his album kind of a little more than K-pop at the moment. I've just been like really, really vibing with his music. And there's this one song, if you even go check out this album called F Love, the Savage one, which is a different cover. It's not this one, it's a different one. If you go on Spotify or like anywhere, you're gonna see it. But there's a song called F You Goodbye, and it's so good. This vinyl is Machine Gun Kelly's Tickets to My Downfall vinyl. This one actually opens up like this, and then you just do the vinyl. And I think the vinyl is just black. There was a limited edition that you can get pink, but we weren't able to get the pink one in time. So, yep, just black. So, kind of gives you guys a style of like my music outside of K-pop and who I listen to, and like kind of like some of the other people I listen to. So now onto like the biggest purchase I bought this month. I tweeted about this, how I got a vlogging camera and it came, and I'm actually gonna be doing an unboxing of this. That's why it's not open just yet. And I had a tripod that goes in the car. That came yesterday, but I'm too lazy to go downstairs to grab it. But that will be also part of the unboxing when I do this unboxing, because yeah, I'm so excited that I got this just in time for a trip that I'll be taking pretty soon. Some of you guys are probably thinking, Haley, what is this binder? This is not a photo card binder since it's not white and it's gray. Well, y'all, this is my concert binder. Yes, you heard that right, my concert binder. Before I got into K-pop and buying albums, my life consisted of concerts and traveling. And then COVID hit, and then I got really into K-pop, but I got into K-pop kind of like December 2019 because I saw Monster X a second time at Jingle Ball, and I just love them. So that's how I got into K-pop, because of Monster X being at Jingle Ball. So, but yeah, I have a concert binder, and you're probably thinking, how does one have a concert binder? Like, what would you put in it? Well, you see, it consists of the cover art, not the cover art, but like the cover of like when they, an artist announced their cover, and then the ticket. So, yes, as you all can see, this is my very first concert. All these go in order for my first concert to my last one. It all goes in order. And the reason why I brought this out was because I need to update it and put some papers and whatnot in there, because I haven't really touched this in a while. And I think the whole reason why I haven't really touched it, because I think the last time I went through this, I started to cry, because concerts are still like a big thing to me. I love them, and like once they can become a thing, I will probably, I barely buy any K-pop albums as is, but for sure, like my first priority would be concerts, then K-pop. Don't come after me, but like that's how it would go, because concerts are like life to me. Like they really are. I love concerts. I've been to so many. Let me just show you. Like, this is how thick it is with just concerts that I've been to. I think I've been to 49 concerts, roughly. So, but yeah, I just kind of want to update it and kind of just quickly go through it. But if anyone really wants an in-depth one of this, and kind of like a little, like, more of a storytelling, I will be more than happy to, like, do that. NF, I love his music. He is a rapper basically, and his music is just amazing. And he was actually at the very first concert that I was actually like 21. Like I was of age 21, my very first concert, and they had like check IDs, and I didn't have to get a X on my hand because I wasn't underage. Yeah, it was amazing. No, and I did not drink. I do not drink. Just gonna put that out there at all. I do not drink alcohol at all. So, and I think that would ruin the experience for a concert. Like, I like to be present and to remember things, and not to be like wasted at a concert personally, and just cause problems for everyone for other people because I've dealt with like people who were just drunk at a concert and I hate it. So this was my very last concert before obviously Miss Rona happened. So it's so sad. But yeah, I just wanted to just kind of like update this and put those in there because it needed to happen. Like I needed like to stop being lazy and actually like kind of like just get this finished, and then that way like I don't have to worry about it, and then eventually when concerts can be a thing I can keep it updated and add more to it. In 2020 I did have at least, it was gonna be looking at like about 10 concerts in 2020, and obviously that did not happen. And honestly I think this is pretty much the end of the video. Like I said, I'm not gonna go through my journal because I have just been seeing a lot of things, just kind of keep things personal like to yourself about like with your diary or like a journal and stuff. So, and I've been actually thinking about like just not doing it this month, but I filled it out. It's all filled out. It's just like I didn't want to like to show you all because one, it's basically the same thing every day. My life it's not exciting. So besides with everything that I got of the month of April that I bought, but May will be a little more exciting. I am having a trip coming up. I'll be taking precautions of that and like wearing my mask, sanitizing, all this and that. Overall, April wasn't a bad month. It was mentally exhausting for me, I think. And at this point, like, I'm so done with, like, my job, and I could quit right now. I really could, like, but I need the job, but, like, I could quit it right now. You know, it's kind of like one of those things, but there was a day where I kind of, like, woke up a little late, and a little late was, like, 3 hours late to work, and that right there, I had, like, a mental breakdown before work, and when I got there, like, I just had a, like, full-on breakdown, because, like, I need a break, and that's when I knew I needed a break, so I'm glad that I have this little trip vacation planned for like 4 or 5 days because I need a break. I need to get away from my town that I live in and just get away from a new scenery. I just need that because since, like I said, like concerts and travel were a big part of my life before 2020, before Miss Rona hit. I'm really missing that a lot. So, and that's a thing that really made me happy. So I'm really glad that I am finally going to take a little break from my job. But I will be vlogging those. So that's why I got a vlogging camera. So I can actually kind of get the hang of vlogging because I want to like vlog stuff. I think that's so cool. Just to show my life, I guess. Even though it's not really that exciting. It's kind of quite boring. April was just exhausting. Just mentally exhausting. I know May will be just a little bit better. I know the reasons why. I know like things are causing me to be just mentally drained. And, you know, they say just like to leave that, like, you know, leave that place, whatever is causing that. But like realistically, like I cannot because I need income. I need money. So I just gotta suffer through it until something happens, I guess. I don't know. Before I end this, how was April for y'all? Like, how were you guys feeling? Was it kind of like the same where you guys just like mentally drained and just so done with April and then you just need a break? Thank you for watching my monthly recap. Sorry for not going through my journal, but for sure in May I will be going through my journal for my May recap, so don't worry. It will make appearance again. Not that I really wrote in it anyway, but yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, give this a like, and go subscribe to my channel because I will be posting some travel vlogs, and if you wanna, you know, stay updated on those, go subscribe. And also, you know, subscribe for more unboxings because my Enhypen albums came. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you all in my next recap and in my unboxings and all my other videos. Bye.